Hi everybody, it's Maria at Read, Create, Repeat Homeschool, and I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit today about the two favorite books that I am super excited to give as presents this holiday season. One of them I've already given out to one person. Anyway, Dad, I need you to turn off this video and not watch it until after Christmas. Thank you. I love you anyway, but yeah, turn off the video because I don't want your surprises spoiled. That said, I am Maria. I am a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, 9, 7, and almost 3. I love reading nonfiction and fiction, about half-half. There's not a lot that I don't like to read. I really try and kind of widen my spread. I enjoy children's literature, middle grade sometimes as well, education theory, but social justice issues are a huge, important value of mine. So a lot of my nonfiction is that. Neither of these books really, I guess the first one is a little social justice-y. It could fit in with a lot of things. But I wanted to kind of give the intro because I've had a lot of new people coming in, which is super exciting. Rincey, thanks from Rincey Reads. That was really generous. All the nice things. I don't know, the booktube community, especially at Christmas, everybody, you just feel the love. So, okay, with no further ado, here are the 2 books that I'm super duper excited to, like, if I could, I would purchase both of them for everybody I know. And then if they'd already read them, I would just say to hand it to somebody else because they're all perfect. Okay. The first one is called The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. Her poetry reminds me a lot of E.E. Cummings poetry. There's no capitalization, no punctuation. Which might be different for some people who are grammar fiends, but there's some line drawings included in here. This is her second book. I have not read her first yet, but I have it from the library. It's on my table in there. I wanted to read you a couple of my favorites. The first one is, if I am the longest relationship of my life, isn't it time to nurture intimacy and love with a person I lie in bed with each night? Acceptance. And I've been having a lot of trouble with that lately, personally. And I think picking up this book, I just kept it on my nightstand and just kept reading it. It was just like lotion before bed, just calming you and soothing you and nurturing you before you let go of all those thoughts to move into some rest time. And I just really appreciated it. The second one is, look down at your body, whisper, there is no home like you. Thank you. And I really love the line drawing in this one. The line drawings are very interesting and different. The last one took my breath away when I read it. Again, I have 3 kids and one of them's a daughter. So when my daughter is living in my belly, I will speak to her like she's already changed the world. She will walk out of me on a red carpet, fully equipped with the knowledge that she's capable of anything she sets her mind to. And the illustration along with the poem, along with all of the political and the Me Too movement and just all of the stuff, I feel like as a woman, it's been a really strange year to kind of feel empowered about our body. I feel like we're starting to kind of wake up a little bit and say, yeah, I don't need to be there for someone else. I need to be there for myself. And it was a perfect thing. I actually accidentally acquired a copy for myself. I'm on a no ban buying year this year, so I did purchase a Christmas present for people, but I was not going to purchase this for myself because it's not a need, it's a want. But we accidentally left for my in-laws, and I left the box of presents in the living room. So I ran to the store and picked up another copy, and then my husband's like, oh, can you return these? I said, I can. I might keep it, or I might just give it to one of my other lovely people in my life. We'll see how it goes. Either way, this book I would just eat with a spoon. So first up, the second book is The Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss, the tactics, routines, and habits of billionaires, icons, and world-class performers. Tim Ferriss has a podcast which is very bingeable. I feel like I've learned, I told somebody I'm like 90% smarter since reading this book. He wrote the 4-Hour Workweek, the 4-Hour Body, and the 4-Hour Chef, where he talks about kind of transforming how you do life. These are 3 to 4 page kind of interview synopses with amazing people, some of the best people that are alive today. I learned a lot about focusing, about creating margin, how to be creative. Some habits that I'm putting in place because of this book include doing more brain dumps and getting things out on paper so it's out of my brain. Being more intentional about creating margin. He talks about how productive people are not busy people. Productive people have a focus and they have intentionally carved out time for rest and letting go of production or whatever that is. And I just thought that was really ingenious. There was just so many other things. There's workout advice in here. There's acro yoga, where it's like acrobatics but yoga, which I keep trying to talk my husband to maybe trying before bed because it's supposed to help you sleep better. So there's some just really very practical things in here about how to move better through life. And it's one of those books that I feel like whenever I do acquire this, I will be coming back to it again and again and again and again and again. So I just think it would be perfect for pretty much anybody. I think either of these books from high school on would be perfect for anybody because this soothes your soul and makes you feel empowered and reflective. And this one just makes you feel like, yeah, 90% smarter. You could do anything. So I really recommend either of these books if you are trying to figure out what to get for somebody and they're that person that you just don't have any clue about. Either of these books. Again, any of Tim Ferriss's books I think are genius, especially like if you're somebody into really working out. 4 Hour Body would be a good one. 4 Hour Chef if you've got a foodie. But Tools of Titans is kind of the mammoth one where it covers everything. So those are my 2 picks for if you're going to pick out a book for somebody over the age of, let's say, 15. Because they're perfect. I will talk to you all later and have a great day. Bye.